Noise department.
Good morning, Gonzo Greg, along with the Big Dumb Show. Our first guest on the program this morning. He's been in a crap load of movies, including really the main proponent of the alcoholic clown movie.
Yeah. Shakes the Clown.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Bobcat Goldthwait with us on the Big Dumb Show this morning. Bobcat, thanks for being here.
Thanks. Shakes has been mentioned in a few of the Bad Santa reviews.
Is it really?
I mean,
certain similarities.
Certainly related, yeah.
Parallels to the...
And I think, I'm very not... I like to move on, but I think that I would like to pitch that Santa, Bad Santa and Shakes hook up.
Yeah.
Like a Freddie Jason
kind of a buddy movie, maybe.
Oh, no, not a buddy. They should battle it out.
Oh, okay. All right. It's a duel.
Yeah. And a foul mouth vomiting.
Yeah.
I can crush this child's spirit and soul faster. No, I can. So,
yeah, my money's on Shakes, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
probably.
I
don't know. Bad Santa.
Have you seen it?
Yes. I actually read it, believe it or not.
Really?
The book's much better.
The book, well, whatever. I actually did read it. I didn't want to get into why I read it, but yeah, I read it.
I seriously didn't know that was an option.
No, well, it wasn't a book. It was a script. So.
I'm
See,
sorry.
Bobcat's in Hollywood.
I got you.
Yeah, so he gets scripts.
I read many, many movies I'm not involved with. I read a lot of movies.
Well, in this time of year, of course, speaking of holiday movies, one of the classics, I guess, would be Scrooge, where we're probably going to see you on quite a bit.
But we never mentioned my porn work. I'm always disappointed that we don't. Scrooge is out, which is cool, being in a Christmas movie, because that means, I bet you it's about a $7 residual check at this point. No, but I remember when we were making it, like, being excited. It's like, being like Herbie the Elf. Do you know what I mean? Like, every year. So, I'm happy to be in Scrooge.
When you're making a movie like that, do you know that is there a feeling that, hey, this is actually going to be okay? I mean, it seems like it came out all right.
Well, when you're in a movie like that, you kind of have a feeling that it'll probably stick around because it was Bill Murray and it's Christmas and stuff. Right. But when you're in that movie with Tori Spelling right now about Christmas that's coming out this week. She's in a movie about Christmas. I don't know. Did you see that?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a TV movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Tori Spelling. All right.
Okay.
No, we should know about it.
Traditional Jewish Tori Spelling Christmas. I have no idea what the idea is.
We're watching.
I'm not trying to be anti-Semitic, but it should be a Tori Spelling Hanukkah, right?
You would think.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Okay.
Don't worry about it. Bo's the only Jewish guy around here, and
he's not here
today. Yeah.
He's not here.
Yeah,
he's not even Jewish, which is even funnier.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Wait, why did
he picks his own name for the air?
Oh, no, we call him Asner. It's not his name.
I got you. That's me, because the Goldthwait. So folks usually think I'm Jewish, and it's helped a lot in the industry.
Right.
So I just
so far.
Sure.
Oh, I was kvetching last night.
What's that? I don't know. Our guest Bobcat Goldthwait on the program this morning. So what are you up to lately? What's new with you?
What am I up to? I made a movie this year that came out. It was called Windy City Heat, which was a movie that I worked on for 2 years, but the other guys worked on it. They worked on it for about 11 years.
Really?
Where they've been messing with this guy who didn't know that we were filming him. Well, he knew that we were filming him. He just didn't know what was going on. Still, I don't think Perry knows what's going on. It's a true story. It's a true guy.
Yeah.
And he went in and auditioned for a movie that didn't exist called Windy City Heat.
Right.
And then he got the lead. And then we shot a fake movie.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Yeah. We're going to hell. It's to give you an idea, like Perry really brought like a condom to the set because he thought he was gonna have sex with his leading lady during the love scene. Because I'm like going, dude, we're gonna push it, man. This is gonna be NC-17, And then during the love scene, I go cut, and I put a stuntman in. Yeah. And then Perry's like, that guy didn't even look like me. He's fat and I wear a fanny pack. So it's a true guy. It's a true story. I mean, it aired on Comedy Central, but I heard that no one saw it. So there's a possibility they may put it in the theaters.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but it's a very strange movie, and some folks think it's fake when they see it because you can't believe someone would be that stupid. but Perry's a unique talent.
Well, it could definitely revolutionize the way Hollywood works. Is just to make movies with guys that don't know they're in it.
Yeah. Well, apparently I was in Police Academy.
That's what they keep saying.
Yeah.
But you had no idea.
98% of Nick Nolte's films, he has no idea
he's in them.
Yeah.
Right.
Nick, you were the leader. You don't remember Prince of Tides? You were good.
You were good in that one.
Yeah.
Bobcat Goldthwait, our guest on the program. Bobcat's in town. Let's see. It's a Funny Bone. So if you're here now, I'm assuming that would mean you probably have a show. You got a show tonight?
Tonight, yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, Sunday.
No Sunday.
Yeah.
All right.
All of a sudden, I just started rattling off the days of the week.
Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. January, February, March. I can't stop it.
I moved here.
Yeah.
Welcome to Indiana. Here's your banjo.
I wondered about that. Like, how many shows would you have to do until anyone who is interested in you wouldn't come again?
Probably a lot.
But you know what I mean?
There's not a lot to do here.
Nothing to do here.
But you know what I mean? Like, all right, this is, the 400th show this in a row.
Bobcat held over for the 12th straight month. The Funny Bone.
I don't know. They never seem to get tired of Sinatra. He kept that for a while.
But there's a reason we move around,
Yeah.
Like Seinfeld comes to town. It's a big deal.
Sure.
He can sell tickets for $100 and $200. But how many times would you have to play before people are going, all right. I don't care where that other sock goes in the dryer.
What's the deal with that?
That's not one of life's great mysteries.
That's how we did it in the band.
Really?
Keep moving so you don't have to learn new songs.
Yeah. Well, same here. Same here with jokes. Like, tonight I know I'll be busting out like my Skylab material. What is it with these mood rings?
I got one.
Like, see? They never go out.
It's still fresh.
Where's the beef?
Bobcat Goldthwait with us on the program today.
See, and you were laughing about those Ayatollah Khomeini jokes the other day.
See, yeah.
Thinking they were stupid.
They never go old. That's the beauty of the Bush administration. I'm just using the first ones.
Coming back.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. You're enjoying a radio program of such epic magnitude. When you hear it, you may wet yourself. And you know what? Typically, people are more okay with that these days. It used to be kind of a social faux pas.
To wet yourself?
To wet yourself?
Yeah. No, I'm actually pounding one out right now as we speak.
All right, good. That's our guest, Bobcat Goldthwait, everybody.
I moved beyond feeling comfortable urinating.
Well,
I don't think there isn't a man that hasn't looked at Depends and thought, you know what?
Wouldn't that be great?
That's nice, yeah.
Just give it a try sometime.
Like, a game's on.
Going to the sporting event.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially at the Dome. It's such a pain in the ass.
Line's too long.
Yeah.
Just sit right here.
Or I drive a lot,
Sure.
It's warm for a while.
Right.
The Colts need a changing staff. Yeah, the chicks come up and change the fans.
Now that's a whole other thing. Powder me.
That's a real man that goes that far.
Yeah, exactly.
Bobcat's in town, of course. You know him. Now let's review your credits. We talked about Shakes. We talked about Scrooge.
Scrooge, Indiana Jones.
Sure.
The Matrix. The Station Agent.
Lighting the Tonight Show on fire.
Lighting the Tonight Show on fire.
Good. Okay.
That was the best.
I think that's your highlight.
That was the best.
That is
far.
the highlight.
Yeah.
I used to worry that I'd die and they'd show a clip of me in a talking horse movie. But now if I die, it'll be me setting the Tonight Show on fire and then me in a police uniform. It's nice that you have something to be remembered by.
Sure.
But you know what I mean? That would be really creepy to be dead and then I'm in a police uniform going, and that's the obit photo.
Now, has that whole thing
Loved by tens.
has that blown over, or is it still
With the Tonight Show?
setting the whole place on fire?
Because I didn't set the whole place on fire.
It was an inferno, Bobcat. What are you talking about?
Here's the thing. I never was on the Tonight Show for about 11 years.
Right.
And then he booked me on, and then I set the Tonight Show on fire, and now I'm back to our old relationship. You know what I mean? So I guess it has blown over. I mean, to me, it was like a speed bump. Like I think really, if we had a psychoanalysis, I can't even talk this morning. Sorry.
Psychoanalysis.
Thank you very much.
That's okay.
And here's a guy reading. I'm reading a book on Freud right now, and what Freud doesn't ever mention when he's discussing the Oedipus complex, where you're supposed to want to have sex with your mom, is that according to this biography that I'm reading, is that his mom was really hot.
Mm-hmm. Well, they don't tell you that.
No, they don't.
That's another
Freud
factor.
doesn't mention that his mom was a piece of ass.
That's a whole other factor.
Well, had he brought that up, sure.
And then you go, well, all right. You know, if your mom was Cindy Crawford, you know, I'm sure you would get a pup tent sometime when it wasn't appropriate.
Mom!
You know, oh, no. Not during the card game. So what were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about the Tonight Show.
Yeah, so I was wondering where we were going.
Oh, I don't know.
That's fine.
I guess I had set the Tonight Show on fire. I think probably because he was about to have me on.
I see. Right.
And I was just like, I don't know. Man. For some reason, that seemed bad to me. I don't know.
Well, there was a fine moment in television. So.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you got that.
Well, and he's loved by millions. He's the big ratings winner.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's that.
I like Letterman.
Yeah, me too.
I watch
Conan.
I watch Conan. Yeah,
Conan's pretty good.
And I better say Kimmel because he's
Right.
one of my best friends. So I better, but I'll be damned if I ever heard anyone say, "Did you watch Leno last night?" It's like, oh my God.
That's true.
He did Iron J. Oh,
It's like that Creed album. It sold 40 billion copies.
You can't find
Nobody
anyone.
has one.
Yeah. Did you know that there's I think it's available on the web, that the White Stripes, do you know the band Red Cross, one of the McDonald brothers?
Yeah.
He went and played bass on the White Stripes.
Did he really?
Yeah, I mean, he not asked to.
Right.
He just did, he just laid down his own bass track because I don't have bass.
And went in and did it.
And I believe it's available on the web.
That's outstanding.
I like his balls,
Yeah, right.
That's
pretty nice.
You guys are good, but you don't have a bass player.
No bass.
I play bass, so I thought maybe you'd like this.
So what's he gonna do? The Doors next?
I'm laying in. You know what else? It's I found the White Stripes. No glockenspiel.
See?
So if you check out
one of those.
my website, I'm doing all the White Stripes, laying in some glockenspiel. I should mention I have a CD. That's what I've been up to.
There you go.
There you go.
All
I have
right.
something to plug. I just have a CD. It's not mine. It's a new Elvis Costello. It's not bad.
That Creed CD. I'm trying to get rid of it.
I'm the guy. I actually have 4 million Creed CDs.
Hitting yard sales across America.
That's right.
Now, this is just hearsay, but when I was in New Orleans, I ran into a stripper that said that the Creed would go in there in the strip club, which made me laugh because aren't they Joe God guys?
Kind of. That's kind of their
a little
deal,
bit.
right?
But did they say anything about God when they're in there? Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh God.
Yeah.
Daddy's gonna buy you a car.
Here she is. I need a car.
So the CD.
My CD is actually
now
called. I don't mean to insult you, but you look like Bobcat Goldthwait, which was something.
Was actually said to you?
Yeah, a woman
Really?
came up to me and said that to me. And said, "I don't want to insult you, but you look like Bobcat Goldthwait," and I didn't have a damn thing to say back. So, named my CD after her.
Good. Well, so you got that out
So
of it.
she
anyway.
should get in touch because there's about 10 cents in it for her.
All right, great. Our guest, Bobcat Goldthwait, is with us on the program. The second most popular morning show in the city of Indianapolis.
Gonzo Greg and the Big Dumb Show.
I'm sorry, I temporarily forgot how to operate the radio station.
That's all right.
There's all these buttons. What do these do?
There's a lot going on. Have you been
That's
to
all
my
right.
medicine?
I couldn't have done it. I can't criticize.
It's a play school. It's got colorful lights and buttons and knobs. It's things to play with to keep me active.
It's pretty neat. Yeah.
Challenge me
It's like
every morning.
it's your hamster wheel.
It's a busy box.
You hang it over the nursery.
Right, exactly.
Your master control board.
That's right. It's got a little dial to turn.
I don't know why you got in the radio.
It is the Big Dumb Show. Our guest in studio, comedian Bobcat Goldthwait, is
And
with
they
us.
dangle a paycheck
Yeah.
just slightly over your
Right, just
grass.
out of reach.
Yeah. Not much there.
They dangle a lucrative television career. It's a picture of Ryan Seacrest.
Oh, God.
No, not that guy.
Well, we're just looking at that ghoul on the news.
Was he on?
Yeah, he's creepy to me.
What is he doing now?
I don't know.
God.
He's taking over for Casey Kasem, isn't he?
He is?
Yeah, I think Casey's dropping the top 40, and I think he's the new host.
Oh,
No way, really?
That's what I think,
God.
Wow.
Yeah, I think so.
Jeez. Well, there's that.
That's terrible.
I think I'll kill myself.
Well, yeah, because he just makes crazy bread.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Yeah.
insane. It's insane.
He's, well, whatever.
Let me see if I can find it.
No, I'm gonna get liquored up. No, Ryan Seacrest, multi-millionaire. Now, see, Casey, did you know he doesn't always do the voice of Shaggy? Mm-hmm. Because I don't want to name drop, but my friend Tom Kenny,
Right.
who I've known since I was 6, he's the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Hey,
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
now you got the hookup.
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty tight with SpongeBob, so I'm the real life Patrick, I guess.
Okay.
So SpongeBob, one of his jobs used to be like when Casey wouldn't do Shaggy, he would go in and do Shaggy.
Oh, sure.
Because Casey's a vegetarian and Burger King did a tie-in with Scooby-Doo. This is true. And he thought that, so apparently Shaggy's a vegetarian too, because Casey's
Right.
Who knew? That's when you have too much money. You know, my animated character wouldn't do that. Speaking of that, I was on The Simpsons. You were talking about Leno earlier.
Right.
And Leno he and I were in the same frame of the cartoon together, and he had him reanimated, so we weren't in the same cartoon together.
Wow.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I'm crazy. Jay Leno's normal.
He doesn't want to be anywhere near your animated character.
Yeah, he thought the animated Bobcat might say something offensive or something. I don't know.
Fire.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know.
That's really unfortunate.
Pretty funny.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm still very concerned about Ozzy. You heard the Ozzy news.
I actually like Ozzy and I don't know them, but I'm fans and and all that. But when people are hurt doing that kind of stuff, I'm not gonna get too choked up. I feel bad. I hope he gets better.
Right.
But it's like when Alan Thicke took a hockey puck in his mouth recently and knocked his teeth out. It just made me feel good. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I don't feel good about Ozzy's injury, but it's celebrities. I don't know why they think they can do stuff they're not qualified.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We had that. We just played the Beastie Boys. It was a year or two ago when one of the guys in the band was doing some off BMX thing or something like that and wiped out.
Race car driving is.
There's another one. Sure,
that kid from he's probably my age.
From
Beverly Hills
90210. Yeah, that guy.
Bo was here. He'd tell us about that guy, but I can't remember his damn name. He's kicking around, coming back.
He's going to race again.
That's what he's saying.
That's all good. Mm-hmm. These guys, they play these things. They play them, and then they think they can do them.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It's like Tom Hanks going, "Hey, let me drive that shuttle. Let me drive that."
Yeah, I'll handle it.
Yeah. Christopher Reeves thinking he can ride a horse. He's 6'4".
Yeah.
He's not a jockey.
That's a good point.
Sweet Lord.
What are you thinking, man?
I mean, it's terrible what happened to him, but come on, you've only played Superman. You're not Superman.
Not Superman. Not
Now he's
the
a Superman
master.
villain.
Yeah.
Scary one at that.
Sure.
That was creepy. All right, maybe it's a good thing they didn't drive me around today. Karma wheel might come crashing.
All those movies you watched last night.
Yeah.
Bobcat's sitting here all I don't know why I'm so tired. I stayed up late watching Fellini
movies. That's so weird.
Nothing gets you a more restful night's sleep.
Yeah, and nothing less erotic, I'll tell you, too. It's very hard to rub one out after that.
Dude, if you can get it going on during a Fellini movie, you're a pro.
Because, I mean, he has all this, it's about sex, but, my God. Nothing I'm interested in.
It's advanced even for you. That's our guest, Bobcat Goldthwait, on the Big Dumb Show this morning. Bobcat, always a pleasure to see you, man.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Motherfucker. Goddamn motherfucker. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, was that on? Sorry about that, guys. Gonzo Greg and the Big Dumb Show.